So, yeah, we were trying to figure out who was going to play Luca.
Oh yeah, because we stepped back into prehistoric.
Look, getting knocked through time is not, even though we didn't voluntarily do, still made us go through time.
I don't know who was doing the voice for her last time in the prehistoric era.
It was Darren as a Southern Baptist woman who believes
Oh
in,
right,
who's now converted to at least 3 different churches.
at
It's
some
just stupid,
various points. At various points during that era.
Mhm.
Yeah, I recall that now.
Praise
So,
Amon
praise aside.
Asante.
So my next planned voice for Luca was going to be super high pitched whiny child. Mommy, Daddy says that every day you spend without learning something is a day wasted.
Wait, give me just a second. I have my touch to talk set as my spacebar, and that's a problem when I have literally any other thing open and I'm looking at this and I want to talk, and my computer opens 1,000 fucking tabs. So I'm gonna change it to like any other fucking key.
Mine is the right mouse click.
I prefer to use
10 seconds.
V for voice.
See, that's a good.
Also because that's the key I'm used to doing push to talk to in video games.
See, I hated V for voice.
You could use the tilde key, the top left one that's just beneath the escape key.
See, I use that as my shunned key. When I have to shun something, I have to have a key for something, but I don't want to touch it very often.
Okay.
Tilde will shun
Well,
it. Oh, that.
but very convenient for single. Yeah, because that's an actual apostrophe.
Are
Everybody
you
else just uses
sure?
single
Because
quote.
I don't think
Absolutely.
I've ever used an apostrophe in my entire life that went from top left to bottom right.
So a lot of programs you're using, like Discord, Word, etc., will automatically translate that to a apostrophe where it normally would be single quotation mark. If you're using SQL scripting, though, they are very distinctly different. So in coding, they have to be accounted for that way if it's not already been programmed to translate this character to this other character, so it doesn't throw a syntax error. That's kind of neither here nor there.
Nor anywhere.
Hang on, I have a chip in my mouth.
Did Frog and Luca switch beds for no reason?
Yes, they did.
And then they just ended up on the sides anyway. Why does it fucking do this?
I think that's Ayla.
Okay. That's not Ayla.
That is not. One quick change later.
Side note, I actually didn't realize you could change party members on the fly like that. I thought you always had to go back to the end of time.
Same.
I think it's just a quick thing where they implemented it so that it's like you already went to the end of time.
Well, okay, so like that's the thing.
And then
That's why they have the end of time dude at the bottom left corner. They assumed you just went back in time real quick and got him back, and they switched places.
and resumed wherever you're stuck.
And yet they make you fight those exact same creatures when you come back through here like every damn time.
Oh, and it's worse in this time zone because I'd have to go all the way back up, jump off a cliff every time, and hopefully remember to hit that button so I can get into the time zone.
Don't know. Yeah.
I believe it's still... Wait a minute.
When you trade with this guy, it's a whole mini game.
Oh, okay. Nope, that is actually a new gun.
I think you could get something for pedal, and then, etc., etc.
Yeah. It's like, bang.
But pedal fang is the gun for Luca. Oh, never mind, can't do same. Two of these for one of those, no.
I will give you 2 petals for 1 thing. You keep... Whoa, buddy. You're only allowed to have 1 petal.
Yeah, by the way, why do they have guns?
I don't know. They, like, figured out, you know...
It's a dream gun. One of them
Oh.
imagined it.
Time
And
traveling
he's selling
has
you their imagination.
time travel has mucked up technological advances in a really weird way.
I have nothing?
Because all
Well,
these guys,
you-
3 of
You
each.
you don't have 3 of 2 different items.
Oh.
Oh.
But you can upgrade that and come back for more later.
My daddy says trigger safety is the most important part of gun safety.
Leo, do you need to mute yourself too?
I might, actually.
I like the cut of your jib.
I like your sound words. Maybe it is Nathan who has to mute himself.
I might have to. I'm gonna.
I am old man. Even when he was born, we just called him old man.
We knew one day he'd be a leader. He'd be the oldest.
That's like a My Little Pony naming system.
One day, you're gonna be an old man. And on that day...
You lose your name, you just became known as Old Man at a certain point.
The old man died. Really? That's a shame. He was 4 years old.
Oh, that's so sad.
Wow, got that naming wrong. Let's try again. Making my way up.
I'm sorry, I just read that as miso male.
Me so male.
You're getting miso soup in the mail? What?
Ah, yes, miso mayo. Or just like trying to admit it to itself. Look, I'm male. I am such male. Miso male.
Miso male? Me never wear dresses.
All this third-party nonsense.
Now to equip miso male.
I think it's mezzo male,
Oh.
like Mesopotamian.
Also, meso male probably comes from the Mesolithic era.
Oh.
Look, I know that's what it actually should be pronounced. I'm just saying miso male sounds so much funnier.
That's a fact.
I'm not saying anyone here is wrong. Just, it's not Mesopotamia. It's Mesolithic.
Well, eh,
Eh.
Messy
as
mail.
in.
It's all over the place.
Miso male.
Oh boy, here we go.
Miso male Blues Clues tries to open me. Oh.
What?
Like it's mail time on Blues Clues? Except that didn't go
Oh.
quite how I planned.
No, that
Just-
that went weird.
The
Yeah.
phrasing. I'm just gonna say
Not.
phrasing.
I'm gonna
That's like
not
the worst
talk.
pickup line of all time.
I don't really know. I didn't know how to make it work. I just kind of flew off the cuff and it didn't work at all. So I'm just gonna,
Oh, it landed, just
Oh,
not
it
the way
landed.
you intended.
Mhm.
yeah.
So anyway,